It is safe. Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bintang8 podcast. And this is the place where we uncover the tales of success. And today's episode is maybe the spooky stories follow behind them. Okay, everyone. So today we have two guests who are brave enough to tell their stories and perspective for horror and how it is connected with the business in Indonesia. Here we have Mr. Bintang from Red Bull. He is a marketing director, and the other one is Mr. Keane. He is from Terror Archives channel, who has been hunting the horror story in Indonesia for 2 years. So stay with us because maybe it's not just about horror, but conspiracy behind them. Thank you for coming, Mr. Bintang and Mr. Ken. I'm glad to see you here.
Happy to be here, Rizky. By the way, why is here so cold?
It is because we have a horror theme, so this is the place.
Yeah. So okay. It's great to see you now, and it's a great time to tell the horror story.
So, Mr. Bintang and Mr. Ken, we are going to talk about horror stories that are related to the business in Indonesia. I think you must have some stories, right? Maybe Mr. Ken, you has been hunting horror story for 2 years. I think you have a lot of horror stories here, right? So, tell us what the stories are you want to share with us.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Ken. I have a horror podcast channel in YouTube, like Rizky said before. And then today I would give you two stories that can make you scared. Are you ready?
Try to make us scared, Mr. Kiani.
Yeah, so you're ready. Let's stress it.
Okay, so have you ever heard a restaurant that never opened?
No,
Yeah,
no. Is maybe because the store is permanent closed, or is it?
no. There was a restaurant that very popular in Malang, but unfortunately someday when some customer won't buy in there, they found that restaurant is closed, and they're confused why that restaurant closed because every day that restaurant is open.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, and the horror side actually that restaurant get the black magic. Have you heard about black magic that make some store or restaurant look closed?
No, never.
I think
This is my first time.
I think I ever heard it before, but
Not sure.
I'm not sure enough. And is there any evidence you have to prove this story?
Yeah, actually, this story came from my neighbor, and then yeah, actually, before that restaurant look close, he found like dirt, dirt in front of their restaurant, and
I think that's the competitor.
yeah, actually,
Using that black magic that you say.
yeah, because
That was unhealthy competition.
Yeah,
But yeah, can you continue your story?
yeah, actually, that dirt is the cemetery dirt that have curse inside. So because of that dirt and that curse their store or their restaurant look close. It's unhealthy.
Is it better from the graveyard?
Yeah, always meant to be graveyard.
I think I have an interest about story, horror story that related with business. Can you tell us another story?
Okay, actually, it's not about business directly, but in some mall, the story is about a mannequin.
Mannequin.
Yeah, a mannequin. Do you know mannequin?
Yeah.
What happened to the mannequin? Is it moving or?
Okay. The room is like accept our story, yeah. Mm, yeah, the mannequin is moved and scared, but the background is horror. Why? Because this mannequin is survived from the mall fire, and many people say that mannequin is the home of the lost spirit from that fire. And until now, that mannequin become the icon of that mall, especially store in there.
I think I have a different perspective about that.
What is that?
Say it.
How when this horror story or this spooky story is just to make them famous, so they take advantage from that to promote their product or something.
Okay, it is wow. It's so interesting. Can you explain it more about that?
Of course, I'll explain to you. So when you tell a horror story here in Indonesia, the people here is absolutely will believe you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
So the businessman and businesswoman will take this advantage to promote their product or shop. So they use this kind of way, horror, to promote their product. So they will attract many people to come and to find out what happened, and then they all will acknowledge the product, and the product is famous. So that was, I think that understandable in here, Indonesia.
Okay, it's a mind-blowing idea. I know why they are so famous until now.
So that makes sense, right?
It actually makes
Yeah.
sense,
When-
but what about the mannequin that survived from a burning
So
mall?
think about it. A store needs something iconic
Yes,
to make them grow, to make people know about it. So something people will talk about it, especially in huge place like mall. What's better than old piece of spooky story with horror inside? So will attract many people to come, because Indonesian people when heard something horror is like, oh, I believe that, oh yeah 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 yeah. My grandfather say like that too, you know, like Indonesia. So that was, and this is I think a genius idea and genius strategy for businessman and businesswoman. Because what? This is free. You no need to spend your money to make an advertisement, to make another things. Just free. You just say and spread the horror story to people, and your shop or your product will be famous. It's simple and free.
Okay, but do they not bankrupt if their mall is burning?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's kind of physics or what, but the mannequin may be safe because of the mannequin is placed in the safe place.
I
You think about that?
Yeah.
Because Indonesian people always see in the horror perspective, but are you think about the other perspective? Maybe he is safe in a box or what? We don't know.
Okay. Okay, I'm okay. No, actually, I never look at this theory. I only focus on the horror perspective on or supernatural, and I miss that theory.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think horror is a good thing to make their product popular.
Yeah, and I think I gonna use that way to Red Bull.
It's a good idea.
Imagine Red Bull, Devil Red Bull.
Devil Red Bull or zombie Red Bull.
Yeah, I think that will make my product is more famous than before.
Okay.
So, Mr. Ken, after hearing for the Mr. Bintang perspective, do you think some of the horror stories that you've been hunted before for your channel might actually be staged or created, or just it is marketing?
Yeah, maybe when we talk about business and the story about business, maybe 50% it's a truth, but 50% maybe it's like Mr. Bintang said,
Yeah.
it's a marketing strategy. But yeah, we can do it, yeah,
Yeah.
for our marketing
Yeah,
strategies.
this is just a theory,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's interesting.
Imagine about, have you ever seen Susanna story or Susanna film? Like it's satay, 100 satay. Maybe
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
will sell that food, you may say,
Oh, I think the people who buy the satay is I want to
yeah,
buy
this is-
100 and they expect to meet Susanna.
Yeah, like that, like that. It's
Yeah.
a good
Okay.
Yeah.
strategy.
Amazing. This has been a well talk, and we start with goals, and now we're wondering it is all just brilliant free marketing. Okay, so thank you so much, Mr. Bintang and Mr. Ken,
Yeah.
for sharing your unique stories and unique perspective.
Happy to be here, by the way. And I follow both of your channel.
Okay, thank you.
So-
I do thank you about your good perspective.
Yeah. I know I not believe 100% with horror, but I see your channel is absolutely fun.
Okay.
It's fill my blank time.
Okay, so to our listeners, next time if you hear a scary story, make it clear. Is it actually a story or is it just a marketing? Thank you everyone for watching. Join us next time on Bintang Podcast as we keep finding the tales of business success, and maybe it is another episode with spooky stories that follow behind them. Good night and sleep tight, everyone.